Hey guys, Mariah here. I'm going to get into all signs, what you need to know this weekend in regards to your love life. Let's see what's happening. So we're going to start off with Aries and go all the way to Pisces. So for my Aries spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what's happening for them this weekend in love? Whether they're with somebody, single. Ooh, okay, way too many. But happiness try to show itself. So no matter what, either you're in a state of happiness, wanting to find your happiness, just wanting to be happy, you know. We got waiting and on the bottom, compromise. Okay. Interesting here, Aries. Waiting and compromise. So you take it as it resonates, whether this is your energy or the person's energy you're dealing with, but it feels like there's a sense of waiting to come to some form of decision, waiting to compromise with you, or you're wanting to compromise with somebody on a situation. It feels like this may have been a long time coming. Somebody may have been acting a bit cold in their behavior, distant, maybe even emotionally distant, emotionally detached. And somebody's waiting for the tide to turn. Somebody's waiting for a change here, trying to get back on the same page, but can you? So let's look at this a bit further. So for my Aries, this weekend in their love life, what can we tell my Aries spirit in regards to their weekend in love? Tell me about this energy of waiting and compromise. 8 of Cups in the reverse, High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, interesting. Aries, for the most part, this is you. Single, independent, or if you're not single, you're just operating out of an independent manner, trying to find your own happiness or be happy within your own state of well-being, right? Focusing on your work, maybe focusing on things that bring you joy this weekend, even if it's just being in the comfort of your own home, right? You're in the stasis of contentment this weekend. But this 8 of Cups in reverse, this High Priestess lets me know that you're waiting for somebody to come back, or either they're waiting for you to come back. But right now, between the two of you, there's silence, or there has been an ongoing silence. Again, I keep looking at this compromise and seeing these mountains and this winter background. So there's coldness between you two. But will it be good enough? I think somebody is wanting to return here, but there's a sense of rejection, a fear rejection, or a fear that the offer is not good enough of what they can give you. And that's why compromise needs to be had, because maybe whatever this person may have been giving to you in the past just has not been good enough. And it feels like whoever is doing the waiting for the person to return or for the person to behave a certain way, whoever's doing the waiting, they're wanting their person to come back with a better offer, because what they've been offering before hasn't been great. It wasn't a good offer. So what I see here for some of you, a smaller portion of you, it looks like this person will be returning back to you this weekend. But for the most part, it feels like this is more so the energy of this person wanting to return, because I don't see any movement cards here being indicative of action coming towards you this weekend. So again, some of you may have this person return. For others of you, there's still this waiting energy that will continue out throughout this weekend. 9 of Pentacles being here, you're just still operating in your own daily routines. Whether this person comes back or not, you're still going to do you. Life still goes on. The world doesn't stop for nobody, and you understand that concept very well. And I still see you doing you this weekend. But there is that underlying sense, though, of somebody here waiting for their person to return with a better offer, or to behave a different way, or, to show up to the connection in the way that they should, or be present in the connection the way they should, right? Trying to figure out a compromise, wanting to compromise to better the situation. So Aries, overall pretty good weekend in love. Just this, I don't know, it's still this silent energy happening here. All right? So I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Okay. So for my Tauruses, excuse me, what's happening this weekend for my Taurus and love? What's happening over the weekend for my Tauruses in love, spirit guides, angels, ancestors? Hopefully you guys cannot hear the knocking from my neighbors. I don't know what he's trying to put up in his unit, but I just keep hearing hammering sounds all afternoon, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. Anyway, back to my Tauruses. What do they need to know in regards to their love life this weekend, spirit? We have jealousy, frequency. Ooh, okay. Does somebody have an eye out on you, or do you have an eye out on somebody's jealous here? And I would even extend this outward, because right under, I was going to say this, I would even extend this outward past love, because right underneath this we have family. I didn't know family was here, but I was just going to say, just in general, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, and we got family right there. Be careful what family members you sell your business to this weekend. Be careful of, vibrating on a higher frequency, or just feeling good this weekend in some way, shape, form, or capacity, and other people feeling jealous about that, or just not liking that you are vibrating so highly. Just be careful, especially with friends too, especially if you have somebody near you or in your vicinity that's going through a rough time right now, and you're just kind of in your zone, in your element, and they're not liking that, because we do have this jealousy here. But in the context of love, for some of you, you may have moved on and started a family elsewhere. For some of you, you may have moved on and, you're in a new relationship and you're seeing a new person, or maybe you're getting to know somebody new and there's somebody that's still lurking and that's jealous that you're moving on with your life. Even if you aren't with anybody new, the fact that you are just moving on and you're trying to live life for you and on your terms is causing a form of jealousy. Or this could be a partner that is jealous of you if this isn't your energy. So let's see for my Tauruses this weekend in love. What do they need to know, spirit? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, and it's these two right here. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So yes, somebody is definitely jealous here, because that King of Cups in the reverse can definitely be an envious king. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So this feels like somebody that you ended things here with, Taurus. And they see that you're no longer giving to them. And again, you can even put this in the context of friend or family. Just take it as it resonates. But in regards to love, you're no longer given to the situation. You shut it down. You're not paying them attention. You're not feeding them energy. You're not giving them your love, your good attention, your good vibrations. You have disconnected from them and left them out in the cold, or they've left you out in the cold. But now it's so interesting how this person is jealous of you. So this person can be keeping an eye out on you. Maybe there's some mutuality between like friends or family where they're able to still keep in contact or kind of know what's going on. And even if there's no way for this person to keep in contact with you, it's the fact that you have disassociated your energy from this person that is making them jealous. Oh, who's Taurus seeing? Or what is Taurus up to? Or who's Taurus, spending their time with instead of me? This person may have relied or got used to you being there or giving to them in this situation. It doesn't matter in what format, right? Whether that was sexual, emotional, physical, financial. Whatever that form of giving you gave to this person, you cut it off, and now they're feeling it. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So this weekend, Taurus, I just see you doing you. I see you vibrating at your high frequency, but whoever you are dealing with definitely is feeling the heat behind what has happened. They're definitely feeling possessive and jealous that they no longer have you under their wing and being able to still leech from you in the way that they used to. So I would tell you, Taurus, this weekend, keep doing you. Keep doing you, babe. Keep doing you. Keep vibrating high. Keep vibrating at the frequency that you're on. Don't allow this person, and I don't see a return, but I do see them wanting to get out of the cold with you with that Five of Pentacles here, because they do feel it. But keep vibrating high, especially if this person was a leech or a parasite or a succubus. And they just took and didn't really give to you. All right? So straight and simple and to the point, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. You have a beautiful weekend and keep vibrating very high, baby. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to Gemini. Gemini, hopefully you guys are doing well. So let's see what's happening in your love life for this weekend for my Geminis. Last shuffle here. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what does my Geminis need to know in regards to their love life for this weekend? Ooh. Okay. Well, obviously we can't give you all of those, Gemini. Let's see. We have leaving. Interesting, because that was on the bottom of the deck. And we have jealousy. That's now on the bottom of the deck. So somebody may have been a bit too controlling, a bit too jealous, a bit too possessive. Either this is how they were behaving or they felt that way about you. Somebody has left the building or somebody is thinking about leaving, wanting to leave. I'm just getting the devil energy here. Somebody breaking free of that energy. Somebody breaking free of somebody's controlling ways or wanting to control the other or wanting to control the situation based out of jealousy, based out of fear, based out of possessiveness, based out of just wanting to have that power position, right? This is a power play, a power move. Somebody's manic. I don't know who's manic. It just came to my head. And also neurotic. Again, I don't know who this is, but just be very careful, especially if this person is the one that's jealous and they behave either manic or in a neurotic way. So for my Geminis, what do they need to know for this weekend? Somebody's leaving this weekend or considering leaving though. If not, have already left the building from this jealous person. Again, if this is not you that's jealous. World in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse. And this one. Oh, Lord. Okay, Gemini. All right. So we got the World in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So, Gemini, you may be hearing from this person. Somebody's coming back. This is somebody either that you're leaving or you're trying to walk away, and they're going to try and stop you from walking away. They're going to try to communicate and try to talk to you in regards to not leaving or to not walking away, or they're going to reach out to you to try to come back. I definitely see some form of communication happening this weekend, but I also see movement for somebody to leave a situation, right? So you take it as it fits, but the World in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, there's something about your mind, only mind. It just feels very heavy here, Gemini. I don't know what's up with your person or if this is not you, but there is something here that your person feels like it's not over yet. They haven't released this yet. Whether you're still with this person actively or you have left this person or you're wanting to leave this person, whoever you're dealing with does not feel like whatever you two have going on is done. And Six of Cups there in the reverse, there's been bad memories. There's definitely been burnt bridges. I think this person has pushed their limit with you. I think this person has, maybe over-welcomed themselves or over stepped their boundaries when it has come to you. And you're just at this point wanting to leave. Underneath that jealousy we had triggered, and right underneath that is toxicity. And then right underneath this, I'll show you, is reconciliation. I don't like going that far down, but yeah, this has been definitely a toxic situation for you, Gemini, and it's very triggering. I think even thinking about some of the times that was experienced with this person triggers or stirs up a lot of emotions within you. Even if you're still with this person and you're wanting to leave or you're thinking about leaving, I think the experiences you've had with this person can really trigger you, can really get under your skin, can really bother you. So you're at a point of wanting to walk away, wanting to leave. I do think to an extent there is still some form of care there. I don't know to what vast majority that is. It could just be a little portion. It could be a lot. But it doesn't outweigh the experience, the negative experience you've had with this person. So again, either you have left, you will be leaving. Nonetheless, this person is going to try to stop you from leaving this weekend if you're deciding to leave your person this weekend, or they will be trying to communicate with you this weekend to try to come back and reconcile with you. Just be careful here because this is a lot of heavy energy. And if it has been parasitic or if it's just been too taxing on you, you know, just be careful with not repeating cycles with this person, because with that world in reverse, it shows there's an opportunity to repeat a cycle with this person. So let's go ahead and get into my Cancers. Hey Cancer, how are you doing this weekend? Hopefully you are good. It's 3:33 on the clock, so maybe a good omen there. Let's see what's happening for you this weekend in regards to your love life for my Cancers. Last shuffle, Spirit. What's happening for my Cancers this weekend in love? What's happening with my Cancers this weekend in regards to their love life? Okay. We have loyal and gift that both came out. Bottom of the deck is attraction. Okay. I really like this. This is kind of hot. This goes a couple of ways. For my single Cancers, if you have been single, doesn't matter how long, it feels like you're getting a gift from the universe, somebody that is loyal, somebody that is very attractive, or you're going to have an instant attraction to or instant attraction with, or they're very attracted to you. But it feels like the universe is gifting you with somebody this weekend that is wanting to devote themselves to you. They see you as somebody that they can be loyal to or that they can have as a companion, not in a sense of like a dog, you know, but somebody that they really see themselves in your life. They also view you as a gift. Like, how did I get so lucky? What did I do to deserve this Cancer? How did I even bump into this Cancer? And if you are with somebody, you may be seeing a change in behavior. If this hasn't been ongoing, you may see a change in behavior this weekend where this person may surprise you with the gift or really profess further their feelings for you, right? Even if you guys have already established that you love each other or you guys are it for each other, they may send you a text or an email, or they may do something a bit special this weekend for you to show you that they really care and that they love you and that they're loyal to you. This may be a person who love language is acts of service. So let's see. Tell me Cancer's love life for this weekend, Spirit. My Cancer's love life for this weekend, Spirit. Some of you guys may be going on a surprise date too. So if you are a couple, your person may take you on a little surprise date night. Or you may be out and about. It is the holidays and you may end up meeting somebody while you're out and about. And it's like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to meet you. Ooh. Okay. Wow. I'll just point out these two on the bottom, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. So I don't think you're going to see this coming, especially if you are in a relationship and things have been just kind of, you know, humdrum. Just you guys are moving along, but nothing really too exciting has been happening in the relationship. I think this weekend is really going to surprise you by your person's actions. And if you are single, your love life may have just been dead. It may have been dry. It just may have been nothing's happening. You may have been focusing on yourself, your own healing, your own self-development, your own character development, just really working on yourself, or just really taking a lot of time to heal, or just chilling out, right? Nothing much happening in your love life, but with that Seven of Swords right underneath it, it lets me know that that's going to get shaken up really quick. Nine of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I don't think you're going to see this is why I'm saying I don't think you're going to see this coming, because both of your defenses are down. Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So this is literally maybe you out and about doing things that you love, or doing something that you love. Maybe going somewhere that you're into, or doing something that just really that you're enjoying. And this person comes in, you know, while you're just minding your own business. You're not looking for love. You're not searching for love. You're not trying to find love. You're not putting yourself in positions to meet somebody per se, right? You're not intentionally going to the bar or restaurant to say, you know what, I want to find a man or a woman tonight. You're just going there because you just enjoy the food. You just enjoy the drinks, right? You like the pasta on the menu. And you're going there, and this is because your defenses are down. You're not looking, you're not searching, you're not on guard, you're not trying to focus on what the opposite sex is doing. If you are into the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever you're into sexually, you're not focused on what they're doing. You're so isolated in your own self-enjoyment. And that's when this person comes in. You're not going to see it. So Cancer, this looks like a really beautiful weekend. I just want to pull one more card on this 9 of Cups. Ooh, okay. And what just popped out here for me? What is this? Okay. 10 of Cups came right out. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. So this is not going to be for all of you. So you just take it as it resonates. For some of you, you're going to be surprised that somebody has been planning to make a return back into your life. 10 of Cups. Wanting it all with you. See, you have mostly everything you need, but they want to come and bring that 10th cup so that way you have everything you want. And they have everything they want in a relationship, and you guys can get back to a better page. Somebody's been planning to return back to you, and this weekend, for some of you, you will be met with a returned partner. For others of you, you're meeting somebody that really feels like a gift with this 10 of Cups. You are meeting somebody that truly feels so satisfying. It's like you guys meet and you connect, and it's that instant chemistry. And you guys hit it off, and you guys really start to have an exchange. And there's a part of you, because I know once we Cancers, and I'm a Cancer myself, start to show interest in somebody, we start planning out, especially more the feminine Cancers. We can start planning out the future and living arrangements, and it's like, okay, we only been on 2 dates, right? But when we really feel that connection with somebody, we can start thinking long term. That's what this feels like. It's like you hit it off with this person so well, you're already thinking about the next date or the next time you're gonna see this person, or maybe this person may be interested in doing something together for the holidays. I know it's so soon. I know I just met this person, but I would like to spend the holidays with this person. Gift. You start to think long term with this person. So Cancer, this is beautiful. Good luck. Have fun this weekend, All right. So we are on to my Leos. Leo, how are you doing? Hopefully you are well. What's happening for my Leos in love this weekend? Hopefully it's something good. Y'all deserve it. You guys truthfully deserve that soul transforming love, All right, last shuffle for my Leos in love this weekend. Did something flip? Yeah, something did flip. We got fear. Oh, okay. And healing. Well, Leo, I tried. I tried. I put the energy out there, and here we go. Fear and healing. Okay. I gotta ask you, Leo, I always kind of keep it, I always keep it real with all you guys, but specifically you, Leo, because I resonate with you guys on a deeper level. Somebody watching this has a fear of intimacy. That's just a side message that I'm getting. Somebody watching this has a fear of intimacy. And I don't mean necessarily in the act of performing sexual acts. That may be a case for somebody. But I mean in the sense of getting really close to somebody, or getting close to people, or really letting people in. There may have been one too many heartbreaks, or that one, sometimes it just takes that one good one, that one good heartbreak, that one good person or situation to really get you. There's some form of fear of intimacy here that really needs to be healed over the weekend, or needs to be really assessed and evaluated over the weekend. But just putting it back in large generalization, this goes a couple of ways. Either somebody's fearing that they won't be able to heal things with you, or Spirit is highlighting that whatever fears that you do have surrounding love needs to be assessed and evaluated this weekend. But let's see what's going on. Let's look deeper into this. For my Leo spirit. My Leo's in love. What do you want? Okay. 8 of Wands. Thank you. The Star. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Leo, if I'm going to be honest with you, this probably won't resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon or your rising or your Venus, if you will. Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this weekend feels very self-focused. I think this is, and I don't know why I always get like the direct messages for you specifically, Leo, of self-improvement, self-evaluation, self-assessment. But that's what this feels like here. I'm just going to be so honest with you. Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's the one that is meant for you, or the one romantically that will do it for you, that will aid and assist in your healing. No, they're not playing your therapist. No, they're not coming in to put on their cape and save you from your healing. But there are people in our life that will pull us through certain areas that we need to heal, that we struggle to heal ourselves. There's somebody that is destined for you. I will say this to you. A lot of you may have not met this person yet. Some of you have already met this person. It will vary because it is still general. But that's what Spirit's wanting me to let you know for this weekend, that this weekend is really meant to work on with the Eight of Wands. Be very proactive in your healing journey. If there's things that you need to heal around the heart, if there's things that you really need to heal in regards to your psyche or your emotional state. Again, I got that fear intimacy for somebody. So this reading may be for that specific person I'm talking to. But there's a need to heal. And I do see with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, the one is there. The one is there. But to fully embrace this connection, to fully embrace the one that is meant for you. And it's not the perfect person, but it's the person that's perfect for you. The Mr. or Mrs. Right that is perfect for you. No, they're not perfect. Yes, they're absolutely flawed. But your flaws and their flaws makes a beautiful, alchemy. It does. And that person is there. Spirit is wanting and ready to bring this person in for you. But there needs to be some form of proactive movement around healing of the heart, healing of intimacy, letting people in, emotional vulnerability. There's something here that, again, it could have been that one good relationship or maybe a couple of them that really got you. And because of that, Spirit is highlighting this weekend that that's the main focus for you in love. I don't see anything new coming in because I do see the hope and I do see the potential and I do see with my foresight, I do see somebody coming in, but I don't see it appearing this weekend. I see this weekend being about healing, self-restoration, really focusing on oneself. Even for some of you, this may be more of a physical thing. You may be healing the body, right? Maybe you got an injury, or maybe you've been in the gym going too hard, and you got some muscles that are a little sore or anything like that. I'd see not only physical healing, but emotional and psychological healing happening this weekend or needing to happen. And Spirit's saying be very proactive in regards to this healing. But the silver lining is the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. No, it may not happen this weekend, but the one is preordained to come into your life. The one that's meant for you, okay? So Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys to pieces, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey Virgo, so Mariah here. So let's see what's happening in your love life for this weekend. What's happening for my Virgo spirit in their love life this weekend? Okay. We got Code. Karmic partner. Under that is third party. I'll just show it and highlight it. But for some of you, there could be a third party situation going on this weekend, or there was, and that's why either you're cold towards a person or they're cold towards you. If there has not been a third party, it feels like you are currently behaving cold towards whoever your romantic interest is this weekend. You may feel like they are karmic. You may feel like you two just can't get on the same page. You can't see eye to eye. You two are just struggling to even compromise or see things in the same light. And Spirit is highlighting for you, Virgo, that this could potentially be a karmic partner if you're not the person's karmic. Sometimes that's the one thing I think in tarot we need to realize and understand, that we can be somebody's karmic partner. And being somebody's karmic partner doesn't mean we necessarily are toxic. In some cases, yes. And we all have to own up to our own toxic behaviors, our own shortcomings. But even being somebody's karmic partner, we could have been sent to be in somebody's life for them to learn lessons about themselves and how they operate in love along with ourselves. That would make you a karmic. But as of this weekend, I see very cold energy, distant energy. I don't feel like you and your person, at least the ones that I'm speaking to. I don't see you two talking. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Swords in the reverse. So this is something that you could have ended a while back or has recently ended, and you're just trying to move on past it and get over it. Something that was definitely disappointing in how things played out. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're mentally trying to free yourself and create something new. You're wanting to start new. You're wanting something different. You don't want to entertain this anymore, Virgo. And it feels like this weekend you're trying to put yourself in that stasis of newness. Fool. Hermit on the bottom now. So you're definitely detached. Either you guys are no longer together, you guys are not talking, you're not speaking, and you're just feeling like, you know what? I get it. I just get that me and this person just cannot get on the same page. I just understand that me and this person, we just will not work. I just understand that me and this person, you know, we came together for a reason. We had our reason as to why we were in each other's lives. And that was it. Because that Hermit lets me know you've been soul searching. You've really been pulled back as far as your energy, but you also been looking within yourself as to why this connection happened. What does it mean for you? What does it mean to you? And what does it look like going forward? And I think for you, you're just, you're freeing yourself from it. And you're wanting to start new. You're wanting to create something that is very fresh. You want a fresh start in your love life. And I don't think you want to deal with this anymore. Now, I will say to you, for some of you, your person still may be trying to manifest you. Maybe trying to manifest the connection back. They may still be trying to manifest a new start with you, even if they don't say it, even if they don't express it, because I feel a cold distance between you two. They may still be doing that. But I think for you, Virgo, you're kind of at the point where it's just like, I can't keep doing this. I don't want to be stuck in my head about this person anymore. And I just have to break free. So this weekend, Virgo, you're looking for a new start, a fresh start, a new adventure, whether it's in love or just on your own path and journey. Wherever that may lead and take you, you're just going new. And you know what, Virgo? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You know, you got to do what's best for you. So weekend looks pretty solid, pretty okay. I see you breaking free of whatever situation this is for you and just beating the drum to your own path. So I love it. All right. So my Libras, what is happening for my Libras in love this weekend? What is happening for my Libras in love this weekend? All right. So for my Libras in love, we have lessons. And bottom of the deck, we have self-love. Ooh. So some of you Libras, you may be learning or studying this weekend. Maybe studying literature in regards to self-love, how to better take care of yourself, how to better be there for yourself. Some of you may be pampering yourself too, whether it's spa day, hair done, going to the barbershop, watching the game, whatever that self-care may be. I think you're doing some of that, but then also self-love, right? Really nurturing yourself, saying affirmations to yourself, getting up in the morning and looking in the mirror and saying, I am enough. I am beautiful. I need no one but me. If somebody comes into my life, they're oh goodness, I can't think of the word. They're an addition to me, but they don't make me whole. I am whole on my own. I just get a lot of that energy that you're standing strong and you're standing in your power. And because of the lessons you've learned in love, whether it's with a specific connection or just lessons throughout your life when it comes to love experiences, things that you've seen with other people in love, you know, you're just focusing really on yourself. So for my Libras this weekend in love, what do they need to know? Seven of Cups, Five of Swords in the reverse, and one last one. High Priestess. Yep. So for the most part, Libra, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, right, in the reverse. So somebody could have had a third party. That's not for all, but that's for some. Others of you, you may try to get out this weekend, go spend time with your friends, family. That may be a part of your self-love. And for others of you with the High Priestess being here, Five of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups, you know, there's been a lot of confusion or confusing connections, confusing relationships, just relationships that you may have thought were going to pan out one way and they did not. Or this connection that you were dealing with or still feeling or thinking about, you had higher hopes than what it did turn out. And it may have left you in a debris of confusion as to why things happened or why they played out the way they did, or feeling uncertain about your person now. And you're pulling back your energy, or you have pulled back your energy to really focus on yourself and get more into your intuition, listening more into your intuition, feeling like this is the best move if you had to pull back from a person. And if you've already pulled back, I just feel like you just don't want drama. You don't want to fight. You don't want to deal with anybody's BS. You would just rather be neutral about the situation, even though you may have your own emotions internally. Like externally, you want to be neutral. You know what? I wipe my hands of it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to put a lot of that energy that I could put into hate and being angry and being mad and being pissed off. I'm going to transmute that energy and place that into me growing and flourishing and loving myself and becoming a better person, becoming a better man, becoming a better woman for myself, whether it's for yourself or for your children, or, you know, just wanting to have a better state of wholeness as overall. So this weekend, Libra, because right underneath self-love, we have promise. I think you are making a promise to yourself that you will do better. I think you are making a promise to yourself that, you know, you will love yourself better, because when you do love yourself better, it allows you to potentially eliminate some of the relationships we tend to get into when we don't have that high placement of self-love, right? It allows us to lower our boundaries, our standards, our negotiables and non-negotiables, to tolerate people that aren't the best for us. And I don't see you doing that anymore, or wanting to. So really good weekend, Libra. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your self-love, your self-care, your time. So we are on to Scorpio. What's happening for my Scorpios this weekend, Spirit? What's happening with my Scorpios this weekend in love? What's happening with my Scorpios in love? As shuffle. We have promise, action. Underneath that, we even have distance. So just for maybe like one of you, somebody may have promised to come see you this weekend, and they are coming to see you this weekend with action. It could be like family or a friend. You know, they may have said, okay, I'm going to come this weekend. I'll see you, Scorpio. And I do see them actually coming to see you. For others of you, somebody may have promised to do better or is promising themselves to do better. Whether this is a promise to yourself, because this can go one or two ways. You may have promised to yourself to do better in love and to do better in relationships, or to choose better people for relationship partners. You know, this may have been a promise that you made to yourself out of self-love, that you will choose partners that are conducive to a healthy and more balanced relationship versus the partners you made in the past. For others of you, this is a promise that somebody will be taking action towards you. This is the promise somebody made towards you, that they will show up for you more, or be there more present for you, or, you know, maybe even change behavior. So let's see for my Scorpios this weekend in love. My Scorpios in love for this weekend. Death. And there go your energy. Five of Wands. Last card for my Scorpios in love, Spirit. For the weekend. For this weekend, my Scorpios in love. Six of Wands. Okay. Yep. So it's the repetitive energy. Somebody's wanting to fight for this, or this can go one or two ways. Either you're fighting for yourself, right? You're fighting for new changes in your love life. Again, the type of people you deal with, the type of people you associate with romantically, the type of people you involve yourself with. You're making changes and doing self-evaluation towards what's good for you in relationships, what's a good partner for you, and what's not. And you're definitely not only standing your ground, but you're fighting off people that don't align with what it is that you're looking for. You're fighting off people that aren't in alignment with your core values because you don't want another failed relationship. You don't want another failed connection. You don't want to deal with another failed situation that goes awry. And this is the promise that you're making to yourself. You could have already made this promise to yourself, and you're just still continuing this promise throughout your weekend, especially if you're out and about and you're coming into people that you already know, even off a first conversation, that they aren't in alignment with you, or you can just tell that they don't have good long-term potential. You're defending yourself, fighting off those people that are trying to come towards you. Queen of Swords, you're very quick to shut the shit down. I'm sorry. You're very quick to shut the shit down. You don't want to deal. You don't want to deal. So I definitely see that energy. And on the flip side of this, for others of you, it feels like somebody has promised to take action and make changes. And with that Death card here, I do see them actively wanting to make a change, or making a change, or has made a change, to actually fight for this connection, to actually show up in this connection, because they know with the Six of Wands in reverse that they weren't successful with showing up in this connection in the past. That they were not successful with giving you what it is that you may have needed, or what you may have required in the relationship. So this weekend I do see change behavior, or at least them attempting to change their behavior and taking action on that. Okay? So Scorpio, really good. Whether you are making this promise to yourself, or somebody's made this promise to you, either way, I do see a really beautiful weekend for you, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there. All right, so for my Sagittariuses, hopefully you guys are good. Let's see what's happening this weekend in your love life. What's happening for my Sagittariuses in their love life? My Sagittarius is what's happening this weekend in their love life. Fresh start. Life partner. Holy crap. Right underneath that is proposal. Okay. So, Sagittarius, this is a crazy weekend for you. I'm sure it won't resonate with all of you, so check out your moon or your rising or your Venus if it does not resonate. But for the ones that I am resonating for, it feels like you are with somebody, and this fresh start, you guys are about to up level. Somebody may be getting engaged to this weekend, or if it's not this weekend specifically, it may be the holiday season. Somebody's getting ready to make you their life partner. Somebody is getting ready to make you their life partner, or you're getting ready to make somebody your life partner with this proposal. Or somebody's proposing the idea of moving the relationship to a higher level. So if you guys are dating, somebody may be proposing to you to, let's be in a relationship, or let's be together. If you guys are already in a relationship and have been with each other for a while, somebody may now be wanting to propose, or ready to propose. Even if the proposal doesn't happen this weekend is the weekend where your person decides to say, you know what, I want to make Sagittarius my life partner. And then they may propose weeks later, or maybe during the holidays around Christmas or New Year's, whenever. But you got a new up leveling here, Sagittarius, and this is beautiful. If you are single as a Pringle, and you're trying to put yourself back out there, you may end up meeting a potential life partner this weekend. Now, again, I know that won't be for all of you, of course, so you just take it as it resonates. Check out your other placements. But for some of you, you will be meeting your potential life partner this weekend and having a new and fresh start in love. So let's look further into this. This is like beautiful. I think you got the best one, Sag. So for my Sagittariuses in love, what do they need to know? What does my Sagittarius need to know? So the Nine of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck after shuffling. So for some of you, Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune just showed itself. For some of you, you may have been single for quite a while. And now all of a sudden, it's like the universe brings in that person for you where it's like, okay, this may be my life partner. And for others of you, if you have been dating somebody or being with somebody, it's so interesting because it's like, even the Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. It's an independent energy. So you're single until you're married. That's the honest truth. Yes, you can be in a relationship, you can be committed, engaged, but legally you are single until you're married. So that it's that single energy still present, but because of that Wheel of Fortune that kind of popped up and showed its face, it's like the tables are now about to turn in regards to that singlehood, and your love life is going to up level. So we have the Nine of Swords here, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I have to point that out because, again, for my single Capricorns, for my single Sagittariuses, if you just felt left out of love, if you felt love just has not been happening for you, it has not been working in your favor, love has been working against you, you just felt left out of your own love life, that is changing. Ace of Cups, there's somebody new that's coming in that really is a potential life partner, and it's being revealed to you this weekend. Again, take it as it resonates, but I do see somebody's life partner being revealed to them this weekend, where you no longer have to be in your head of how long am I going to be single. Not really. Your intuition may have been telling you, Sagittarius, that you know what, you're not going to be single forever, but mentally you may have just felt that way because of how long you've been single or because of the circumstances you kept running into in regards to relationships. So you may have not been really in tune with your intuition as much as you should be. But this weekend is going to be a big change. For others of you, if you've been in a relationship with somebody and you guys have been just kind of dating for a while or just in a relationship and things have been pretty well, but you're wondering if it's going to up level, you may have felt like intuitively that this potentially can up level, but maybe again, not listening to your intuition or maybe putting your intuition on the back burner. This weekend is going to surprise you with that Ace of Cups. In any way, shape, or form or capacity, Sagittarius, whether you are single or in a relationship, this weekend is going to be that big weekend for you. And again, if you're in a relationship, this may be the weekend your person proposes to you. If they don't propose, this is the weekend where they come to terms with where they're like, you know what? I'm going to make Sagittarius my life partner. I want to be with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is it for me. So I wish I was a Sag. Even though I do have Jupiter in Sag, but hey. So congrats. All right, so over to my Capricorns. What's happening in Capricorn's love life for the weekend? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's happening in my Capricorn's love life this weekend, Spirit? We got secrets and conflict. Oh, okay. Well, who's hiding? I was about to say who's hiding who. So somebody may be hiding a relationship from you, or somebody may be hiding you. Or you may be hiding somebody. Maybe somebody has secret feelings for somebody and is hiding it. And it's causing conflict internally. I don't know why I got who's hiding who. Somebody here is either hiding feelings for somebody and is causing the person who's hiding the feelings internal conflict, because they want to be able to openly express how they feel towards a person but feel like they can't, or they're in their own mind, they're not doing so. There's something that's a blockage there. Or because there are secrets that are going on and something's up, it's causing conflict between you and a partner. Somebody keeps getting triggered. And again, back to that story of if somebody's hiding feelings for somebody else and not really being able to express them, and it's causing internal conflict, I do think it's triggering whoever's hiding the feelings, because I do think they want to be able to live openly and authentically in their truth, in their feelings, but because there's some form of restriction that they're placing on themselves, it keeps triggering them. I don't know if this person is seeing like maybe romantic shows or movies or seeing other couples where it's like, I would love to live out loud with this person that I have feelings for, but I can't, and it's triggering this person. Weird energy here. So for my Capricorns, what's happening this weekend in love? Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're keeping their feelings from somebody a secret, or There are secrets between the two, and there's secrets in a relationship, and somebody's trying to be very closed-lipped, closed-mouth, very stoic, controlled of their emotions, and not really show what this is or what these secrets are. Or, maybe the other person knows that the other person is keeping secrets and the other person is denying it or not expressing it. And it's causing conflict. Four of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Woo! Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Yeah, I still get the same two storylines here for you, Capricorn. So if this is an energy of somebody that has feelings for you, or you have feelings for somebody and you're not expressing them, you're very clear on how you feel. Seven of Cups here in the reverse, you're very clear on how you feel for this person. You know exactly what it is that you feel for this person. Four Wands in the reverse. It's like there's a sense of connectivity with this person, but of course it's disconnected. You want this relationship, you want union with the person, but because you're keeping your feelings a secret, you can't experience union with this person. Four Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Cups upright, but you want that new beginning. So for some of you, either if you're the one that's hiding feelings from a person, Capricorn, you may express it this weekend. If somebody's hiding feelings from you, they may express it to you this weekend. Or this is just the feeling of wanting to express, because the aces are opportunities. Just because it's an opportunity doesn't mean that we always take the opportunity. So you have the opportunity, Cap, to express your feelings, or your person has the opportunity to express their feelings for you, but it doesn't mean that they're going to actually do so. But I do see somebody really wanting to express their feelings for somebody so they can live in their authentic truth. So they can actually have this connection or this relationship or this union that they really do want, but they're not expressing it. For others of you who knows clearly that there's secrets going on, this can go one or two ways. You may feel like your person's having a new emotional beginning elsewhere or with somebody else, and you know this, and this is causing conflict because this person just won't admit it. So it's disrupting the relationship, it's disrupting the household, it's causing a lack of stability between you two, because you know, at least intuitively or in your gut, or maybe even if you saw proof, that this person is starting a new beginning elsewhere. And this person just won't admit to it. And I think that's what's triggering you, especially with trigger on the bottom. For others of you, it's like you just want this person to come out and admit this so we can get our relationship back to a new beginning or to a stable place. What are you hiding from me? Tell me, talk to me, let's talk about it. There's no need for you to keep secrets so we can work through this conflict we're having and have a new beginning. But you have to talk to me. You have to let me know what's going on. These secrets that you're keeping is just going to keep us in a space of instability. You have to talk to me so we can have this new start. So Capricorn, this weekend, it's a toss-up because I'm getting a couple different messages here. But however this plays out for you, especially if you are the one that's holding feelings for somebody and not expressing them, you got the opportunity to have a new beginning, which looks beautiful. But others of you, if you're in those other circumstances or situations, it feels still like a very heavy or difficult weekend, So Capricorn, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what's happening in your love life in the month of, not in the month, oh my goodness, this weekend. Let's see what's happening in Aquarius' love life this weekend, Spirit. Aquarius' love life for this weekend. We got toxicity, dreams. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. So, toxicity, dreams. This can go one or two ways here for you, Aquarius. Either there is still a part of you that's still dreaming, thinking, whether you want to or not. I mean, it could be bad dreams, right? It could be nightmares. There's still this dreaming of somebody that was toxic for you. I still see that happening for you this weekend. So you may have a dream. You may have multiple dreams throughout this weekend of somebody that you really either loved or really was interested in, but they weren't the best for you. Doesn't mean those dreams are positive dreams. Doesn't mean they're negative. I don't know what your dreams will be like for you, but I just do see dreams, you still dreaming of somebody or having a dream of somebody that was toxic. It feels almost, for some of you, it feels kind of like a nightmare. And the reason why I say that is the dream may not be a nightmare itself. The dream itself may be very pleasant. But the reason why I'm saying it feels like a nightmare is because you know this person is toxic. You know this person is no good for you. You know you can't have this person, or you shouldn't want this person, or you shouldn't be in this person's life. But yet you're still dreaming of this person, or you still have dreams of this person. It still hits your, subconscious. And that's what I'm saying. It feels like a nightmare because I think a part of you just don't. You don't want to go down that route. You don't want to think about this person. You don't want to dream about this person. You don't want to feel them. But yet, you can't control what you dream of, right? And this person still shows up in your dreams. Or this is what's happening for your person when it comes to you. So tell me more for my Aquarius sister. For my Aquarius spirit. The Lovers, yeah. Magician in the reverse. And the Strength. Yeah. I'm sorry, Aquarius. All majors. So a big weekend for you in regards to whoever this is for you. Because the Lovers here in the upright, you still feel that intense connection, whether you want to or not. Honestly, whether you want to or not, I think you still feel this intense connection to this person. Again, this won't resonate for everybody, so if it doesn't, check your moon or your rising or Venus. But you still feel this intense connection to this person despite you wanting to. It's like it's like a part of you is still feeling like you're manifesting this person even though you don't want to, or this is how your person is feeling, right? Because if you don't feel this way, then it's definitely your person feeling like this. Feeling like I'm still manifesting you unintentionally through my dreams. And I don't want to. I don't want to manifest this connection, but I can't help that I still feel attracted to you. That I still feel pulled to you. That I still feel called to you. That despite all, if things were better or if things would have played out differently, that we would still be together or I would still have you in my life. If things were just different. But because I don't want to go down that route, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because I know where that would take me psychologically. I just don't even want to think about it. I just want to pull back my energy or keep my energy pulled back and not even deal with this connection. I just don't. But again, there's this part about it that feels like a nightmare because the Magician is here in the reverse. There's still unintentional manifestation. There's still unintentional manifesting of this person with the Magician in the reverse because you feel so close to this person. And again, if it's not you, it's them. Where they may be trying to release this connection or hold themselves back from this connection despite feeling so strongly for it. But because they keep dreaming of you or thinking of you in their dreams, they're still manifesting you unintentionally through dreams, through telepathy. So I think for you this weekend, Aquarius, it is going to be a bit difficult. I think it is going to be a bit difficult weekend for you because I do still feel you feel so energetically linked to this person despite you wanting to. So I'll say to you, just take it easy if you can. Ace of Swords on the bottom. You see the truth. You know the truth about this connection. You know the truth about this person. Right? And with you understanding the truth, try to use that as your best guide to try to continue to detach yourself. But I know it's hard because with dreams here, it's like I'm trying my best to detach. I'm trying my best to not even think about it. But then I go to sleep and here comes this person in my dreams. Or that's how they're feeling towards you. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius. And on to Pisces. Hey, Pisces. So let's see what's happening for you this weekend. What's happening for my Pisces this weekend? What's happening for my Pisces and love? Attraction and commitment. Okay. So either, Pisces, you are already connected, you already have a babe, and you guys are just feeling the attraction, feeling the heat, maybe a steamy weekend, Or if you're single, there's somebody that you find very attractive, who finds you attractive, and this is somebody that's commitment-minded. So let's look even further in regards to this. Last shuffle for my Pisces this weekend. Death in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. And the Sun in the reverse. Interesting. Okay. So I'll say this to you. Somebody may have not been wanting a commitment or may have not been commitment minded with the Death card in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse. And that may have put a damper on the connection between you and this person, or somebody that you're dealing with. They may have been non-committal. And they were very unchanging about that. So they may have let their intentions be known. Like, I'm not looking for a commitment. I don't want a commitment. Or their actions was just showing that they were just not wanting or ready for a commitment. Something's changing this weekend though. So even if you were seeing somebody or being with somebody and maybe they didn't want to take things to the next level, I think this person's mindset is changing this weekend, where they're now starting to think about up-leveling things with you and them. If this is somebody that you just were engaging with, or you had just a connection with but you were never in a relationship, I do think a part of their mindset is changing this weekend in regards to maybe looking at a commitment between you two. If you're absolutely single, I would say be a bit cautious of this person. Nothing too serious, but I would say be cautious, because this can be somebody that comes off as commitment minded, but they're very stubborn in their ways when it comes to commitment, saying that they come off as commitment minded, but they may not show up in that way. Now, I do see this person being a one woman or one man person, but I think this person has a bit of a hesitancy to up level or take it to the next level. I think this person may have had some disappointments in love with the Sun in the reverse. So when going forward or talking about a commitment or this person that you may meet, they may just be a bit shallow or surface level when it comes to what they want out of a relationship. So just make sure you're very intentional with this person before trying to pursue it further, so that way you both are on the same page, okay? So Pisces, beautiful weekend. I am going to leave it there. All right. So thank you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.